to another episode of Heart Revelation Confessions. Today's topic is going to be about overcoming defeat. In life, we win some and we lose some. But even if we lose the fight, our spirit won't rest. We get up another day and we learn from our mistakes. In life, I had many opportunities. I had a chance to live a better life, but I let doubt and fear keep me down. Back when I was in school, I had a usual imagination. I dreamed that I can be anything I put my mind to. I dreamed to become a rapper. I dreamed to become a wrestler. I dreamed to become a movie star. I dreamed about having multiple women. But in my lifetime, I let fear keep me down. Because when I was young, I had people saying bad things to me, keeping my spirit down. I used to go in my room, I used to cry. One thing I used to deal with in my life was rejection. And when you deal with rejection, you know what I'm saying, all your life, it wounds your spirit, it hurts your spirit. You begin to give up on yourself. You begin to let go of your hopes and dreams. But even though I was going through that dark time in my life, I had the Spirit of God upon me. And even though when I felt down, the Spirit of God showed me how ignorant I was, how blessed I was. I had a good life. I never had a lack for nothing. But the reason why I got rejected by them people, by the women, is because those women wasn't right for me. Before I met the right woman, I was single for a long, 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 long time. And through that time, I yearned for love. I wanted a girlfriend. But good things happen to people who are patient. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. Keep on fighting. Even when all odds are against you. In life, we don't have control over nothing. We don't have control if we live, if we die. But we keep on rising. We keep on waking up. Life and death don't mean nothing to us. We shouldn't think about life and death. You know, we should think about striving. We should think about living another day. We should think about doing what our hearts tell us to do, getting our goals accomplished, See, in my lifetime, you know, I'm a person that keep to myself. Um, but when you keep to yourself and you don't get in trouble, you think that you're safe. But really, you starting to draw enemies to you because they may be negative, but they try to bring negative to you. They would try to bully you. They would try to fight you because you're not down with their wickedness or you're not down with their cause. That's why they will fight you. But had this ever happened to you? Have you been anywhere like school, right? When you see a bully, right? And he want to fight you. He want to take your lunch money. He want to talk about your mother. You know what I'm saying? He want to beat you up after school. And after you lose the battle, right? In the back of your mind, you'll say, hey, I could have beat him up. I could have beat him up. I could have hurt him badly. You know what I'm saying? And when you when you go back to school, you hear people spreading rumors about you. You hear people talking about you. And the fury within your soul get very angry. You want to see that guy again. You want to fight him again. You want to knock his lights off. But even though you have those thoughts, it don't mean anything because in this life, if you let somebody make you lose your self-control, you can lose opportunities. You know, you can lose jobs. You can get kicked out of school. You know what I'm saying? So don't let nobody steal your joy. Stay positive. And a way that you can fight fire with fire is go by the law. Go by the book. Don't always use your hands. Use your mind. And once you go by the book, right, you will stop your enemies. So don't let nobody bring you down like crabs in a barrel. Even if people talk about you, you don't have to prove nothing to nobody. So stay positive and stuff, and do what you have to do to make it in life. And like um, in my lifetime, you know what I'm saying? Even though I lost some battles, I'm still here. I have no scratches, no black eyes, no lost tooth. I'm still here, living another day, blessed and highly favored.